What it is, and how you boys living. You already know what it is. It's that boy Wise. It's a Wise vibe. Y'all the Wise tribe. When inspires zero excuses, that's the movement. You know how we do it. You know how we give it up on the real, gonna salute it. And the ones that don't, we don't give a fuck. Nigga. Yeah, that's hard. But yeah, today I got a new video I'm reacting to. This is about a 9-year-old. 9-year-old shares how she escaped a kidnapper in North Las Vegas with her baby brother. We finna see what this is about. It's fucked up. You know, we gotta protect the kids at all costs. But like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. You better, bitch.
Please say let us out the car. Please say, please, can you let us out the car? I don't got nothing to do with this. Please, can you just take the car and just let us go?
Hold on, what?
First at 5, this is what a hero looks like. A 9-year-old girl keeps her cool and gets herself and her baby brother to safety.
What happened to her next is a story you'll only hear right here on Fox 5. And that brave young girl's story is not only frightening for any parent, but her boldness and quick thinking is truly incredible.
Fox 5's Maddie White has been tracking the story for us. Maddie, you spoke to her mother yesterday. How are they doing after this? It's serious. It is traumatic.
Where is y'all parents?
It was horrible. Yeah, the mother was desperate, just awful yesterday. A little bit better today, but really meeting the children today was so eye-opening and just incredible to know how brave this little girl was. So, like I said last night, we heard from her mother as she tells me she ran after her car as it was being stolen with her children in it. And now we're hearing from the brave young girl herself. Her name is Nyla, and she did whatever it took to save herself and her baby brother, King.
I know where 7-Eleven at because that's the way we go to my granny's house.
This is Nyla Prentice. The 9-year-old and her baby brother were in the back seat of their mom's car Monday.
I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna be looking like an asshole, but that nigga looked like he done paid a couple bills in his life. That little boy looked stressed as hell. He knew he was getting kidnapped. He been fucked up ever since.
Night, when their mom ran into this 7-Eleven on Cheyenne and Decatur to use the ATM, and the unthinkable happened.
They got a Decatur, Las Vegas? Crazy. But why they be recycling names everywhere, bro? Our forefathers was unoriginal. Anyway, yeah, I'm off subject.
Boy was looking at her at a strange way, and then he ran outside, and he tried to open my mom's door, and then my mom came outside, and she was like, "What are you doing next to my car?" And then when she come next to the car, it unlocks. So her car unlocked, and then he got in the car, and he zoomed. And I didn't want to put my hands on him because he was driving fast and I didn't want to die.
Nyla says she wasn't sure where he was driving, but says they were
smart
going
for a
fast.
9-year-old.
So I just closed my eyes and I was thinking, I was like, what I'm going to say.
That's when she says she reached for the unlock button in the car.
As I reached into unlock the door, he was like this. And I was like, please sir, let us out the car. Please sir, please, can you let us out the car? I don't got nothing to do with this, please.
She says the only thing the kidnapper said to her was, "Get out." He pulled up.
That's a pretty smart kid, ain't it?
The only thing I was worried about was my little brother. And so I tried to grab my shoes, and he didn't let me. He was like, "Here, get out." So I grabbed his binky, and then me and him ran.
Once on the sidewalk, she started running.
I didn't know where I was at. Just started running with him. Because I'm not going to leave him in the car. Because I always watch him every day.
Nyla and King managed to get back to 7-Eleven. She ran barefoot through the dark streets with her baby brother in her arms.
I was looking for some lights, and then I saw the 7-Eleven that we was at. And then I went in there, and I was shaking and crying.
The staff at 7-Eleven gave her a chair and something to drink. Then the officers came in.
I heard they say they had my mom. I started crying.
Her mom says she fell to the floor, thanking God her children were safe. Still unclear what this person's motive was.
Did he know you were there?
The nigga motive was to get a car. He wasn't worried about that. That nigga was trying to get a stole. He probably finna go spin a block or something. trying to hit somebody up, and he just chose the wrong car. The car had kids in it, but once he got there, he was too late now. And then when she got close, the door opened, so he like, fuck it, it's time to go. He probably didn't even see them kids in the car, and by the time he noticed, if he was a real fucked up ass nigga, real extra fucked up ass nigga, he would have definitely not let them. He definitely wouldn't have let them out. He would have really tried to kidnap them kids. But I'm glad he didn't.
Yes. He looked back at me. He should have been minding his own business.
He sure should have. And that man accused in the kidnapping is behind bars facing numerous charges. Now, the mother learned today that her car was totaled by the kidnapper. So
I don't think this was a kidnapping. I think this was a nigga that was trying to steal a car, and there was kids in the car. Because if you really trying to kidnap some kids, why would he even let them out in the first place? He probably had that on his conscience, like, oh. But, you know, y'all ever heard of Derek Grace? He be teaching his kids, like, how to use guns, gun safety, like it. 5 years old when they start learning how to shoot. I'm not saying, fuck that. I am saying these kids, you need to learn how, teach your kids how to protect yourself, how to protect themselves, or how to do something like. But at the same time, she was smart, because if she would have touched him while he was driving with them in the car, and she got a baby brother in the car, he could have crashed and really fucked all of them up. So yeah, it's just a good thing that he was a generous nigga, that he wouldn't have to get no kids, no real malicious shit. He probably was just going out for a joyride or something. Probably was just doing that shit to get some stripes or something. You never know. Niggas just be jacking cars. She probably had a nice car. It unlocks when she gets by. You know, that's some type of new futuristic ass shit. But yeah, man, it's a good thing that the baby fine, that she fine. The kids are good. It's a good thing the kids are good. That baby, it look like he scarred for life though. I ain't gonna lie. And she sound pretty smart. She is 9 though. 9, like, yeah. But it's crazy. You gotta watch it. If you gonna go out late at night, especially you in one of these big cities, man, you might as well take your kids with you. And then I think she left the car running. If you leave the car running, wait, how? I don't know. This whole thing is This whole thing is kind of like weird. Long story short, bro, it's just a good thing that they alright, man. These crazy things happening, man. You gotta be careful out here. Teach your kids how to protect themselves if the situation ever come up. I'm not saying kids should have no guns, but you know, it's kids out here that start playing with guns 8 years old, 7 years old. She could have had a taser or something, a knife or something. As soon as he got in the car, she should have tased that man or something. Could have gave him a headshot. Hey, you never know, man. Protect your kids at all costs. You gotta take all safety precautions, because all it takes is a split second, just like that, and they could be gone. If he was a real crazy motherfucker, he could have took them kids, and you never would have seen them again. Ain't no way no 9-year-old finna overpower a grown man. But he's I guess it's a good thing they got him. Yeah, y'all be safe out here, man. When inspires their excuses, that's the movement. Get you a Stay Wise hoodie. Yeah, when inspires their excuses. You don't know, you can see it. Yeah. Fuck with me, I'm gone.
For the time my shit, look, she know I'm paid in full, that's why she tryna act all cool, but nah, I can't be no fool, these bitches using niggas like tools. You ain't get